Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kicker on Sweet Shifts, where, last time I played this, it was quite a little bit of time ago, but I'm back because I need to finish this game where it last left off, because here's the thing. I think there may be night 6 that I have to deal with, but there also might be a night 7, and last time they were left off, because I'm pretty sure I played this, around a month ago. If it wasn't a month, it was dang near close, but I'm back here to finish what I plumbing started. Because I started this game, and I need to be the one to finish it. So, we have to go ahead and go through night 6. And the last time they were left off after beating night 5, something awoke in some sort of a back room. I don't know what's going to be presented there, but it's probably not going to be a good time altogether. So, let's just go ahead and check out before we have a whole entire stroke of panic. Yeah, that's just fantastic. Night 6. I don't know what I'm here to expect, but, okay. This better not be a scam.
What are you doing here? Didn't I say the place is closed? I thought I told you not to come back until the waffle bots are fixed. Listen, I see why you came back and all, but listen to me when I say these things are dangerous due to their bugs.
Yeah, like what, insects?
Just finish your shift and take a break afterwards. I wish you the best of luck with the waffle bots. Especially with whatever was pounding on the door in the storage room.
Storage room. Oh, it's right. Camera flash didn't do anything. Okay. It's gonna make sure. What the plum? Oh, it's just a little mushroom thing. Okay. What the heck is? I can't flash that thing. Okay. It's an actual destroyed bot. Okay. Oh, it's 12 now. Okay, I was told that there may be some other bots, but there's gonna be some who are absent, so I need to keep a close eye on my sound, so let me make sure my earbuds are nice and strapped in. We're already at 88%. Are you kidding me? Where is it? Uh-oh. They're right there. What's the program? They enter through there, and, I know camera flashing does not work on them, so I gotta make sure I watch my front and my back, just in case. Unless if there's anything else who happens to appear, but they currently would appear in the back room, right? Okay, they're still right there. I'm gonna look plugging back and forth, like, as often as I possibly can. Because they are just right there. What do? Because I don't think camera flashing would work, unfortunately. But, they're gone. Okay, not good. Not good. What do? Hello? Wait, hello, okay, you can camera flash that. Okay, so that's how you can knock them back, I guess. I guess that's the main deterrent for them, which I guess is good if I need to save up on any sort of space. But, they're gone now? Hello? Oh no? No? Where would they be then? 5, 2, well, okay, they're right there. They're right there. Okay, channel 2. Maybe they're going off to a different direction. Maybe. I don't even know what the pleb that thing is, but it's just a destroyed bot. Is that what they're talking about by bugs? What would they be? Can I flat? Okay, no. If they're in front of the camera on 3 or 4, whatever the problem was, then they will be a lot more dangerous to try and hassle with. But luckily, it's not the worst, but I have to keep my eyes peeled open. Also, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't accept any more phone calls from what I was told, because that's the only important phone call that I should be aware of. And, okay, don't check the camera too often. Just only check it whenever I need to, which should be pretty often, but I just don't know. Are there going to be any other... I don't think there's any thieves trying to break in, which I guess is good because, you know, maybe it's considering that's like the weekend or something like that, so, like, that's the big thing about here. So, we don't have to deal with, like, some sort of a thief trying to break in. That's the only thing I can guess, because, like, they wouldn't think to break into a place when it's the weekend, because, like, maybe things are out for repairs. I don't know, but they're not moving. Maybe it... That doesn't sound correct. I'm just gonna hang that up. Even the ringing for that sounded off. It sounded staticky and bad. Oh, no. Okay. They keep standing there. Maybe this is a good thing, because then I don't have to worry. You know, I feel like I should feel bad for anyone who actually tries to break in, because they're gonna have to deal with that thing. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe they'd be doing me a favor, but they're about to be turned to the next part of the FNAF movie if they manage to encounter that thing. Okay, nothing. Run. Nothing is there. Check my sides. Man, stop. I'm not gonna accept your call. Okay? I can close the door, but there's no one appearing at the door right now. But, okay, are they slowly moving, or is that just the camera angle? I think it's just the camera. Huh? What the they're back? What are they doing there? Stop it. Okay, bots are somehow back in action, like, I guess halfway through the night or something. Let's just check on... Oh, come on! And there's more. Oh, shoot. Not good. I have to camera flash, like, you two immediately. I know the rule is, like, you know, just camera flash whenever there's, like, you know, when they're in different camera angles, but the thing is, they were both, like, set and prepared. Y'all gotta stop with that hang-up thing. Okay, they're just right there, that's fine. I gotta keep checking back and forth. Okay, did one of them just disappear? No, but he's just right there, okay. Check constantly for where they're at, because they could be literally, yeah, they're right there. Hang up and then flash. Alright. Okay. Just keep on checking the other ones. That one's on the move. Anything else? Don't get to deal with anything. That's good, that's good. Keep on checking this camera. This seems like to be the most important one. I don't know if that one is really prepping up for an attack. Maybe this is like their set. I'm gonna flash both of you just to reset the both of you. But someone's prepping up for something, and I don't like the sound of it. Oh, I'm in, like, hyperactivity mode. And of course there would be a thief. Why'd the thief only show up past, like, 3 a.m. or something? Stop! I'm not picking up your phone call. I'm not getting scammed by whatever you have to sell me. Alright? I didn't even mean to press that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't mean to. It is 5, but I feel like that's when everything is gonna go downhill. I feel like this guy's gonna start moving. And, well, I feel like I have to flash you now. Stop. No. I wouldn't be surprised if it started spamming me with a bunch of calls. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. Okay, no more thieves. Back in action. Okay. Okay, just check back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Nothing. Stop. Just hang up. For all I know, them trying to call is, like, the thing that, like, you know, tries to use up a lot more storage than I thought. Okay. Stop. Those phone calls are gonna be... both of you back. Okay, you're standing right there. You stay the pleb right there. Because I know if you don't stand right there, it's all over. Any more thieves? No. Just stay. Stop that. Okay, calmly. You... Oh my gosh, we did it first try. We actually pulled that off of the very first try. Why did the pleb not move? That's what I'm curious about. Why? They didn't move the whole time after they reached that one space. Was I just that lucky, or was that their intention? Because they didn't visit me the entire night, and we actually got the star on that. Wow. I'm shockingly impressed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got a paycheck. Alright. Okay. Well, you did great for your first week. And by the way, it says waffle cookie, $180. Nice job. Strawberry crepe cookies Cape Shop for $35.7 for a total hour of 42. So that technically counts as overtime, so 7, 14, 20, 20, 35. Then we did an extra night for 42. We got the stuff done. You did a great job for your first week, even after I told you to take a break. I'll be moving the waffle bots to somewhere else so I can try and fix them at a much safer location. I'll also try moving the ingredients since this place will be closed for some time. I don't want them to be stolen even during the daytime. I know you can't watch the place 24/7, so this might be the best option. Maybe find a temporary job before I reopen. Okay, I guess. So they're taking the waffle bots and the ingredients to another location for a bit. But wouldn't the place get broken into and ransacked during the night? Shouldn't someone like me still watch over it? Plus, despite the waffle bots, this job was kind of fun. Strawberry crepe cookie, I have a What happened here? Where did the old cake bot go? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. We have custom night and extras. Let's take a gander at the extras, because I am curious. So we have the characters, the jump scares, the cutscenes, the concept art, and what's scrapped. Alright, well, let's do everything once at a time. Let's take a look at the characters. We have CakeBot 2.0. The CakeBots were created to help make cakes after the old CakeBot was destroyed. Strawberry Crepe Cookie was a replacement one with the same model, or made a replacement one with the same model, but with updated coding. It was, however, one of the first waffle bots to notably act strange at night. I guess it makes sense. We also have the Vanilla and Choco icing droids. 2 icing droids created to replace the old broken one. The icing droids are waffle bots with 3 different kinds of icing attached that were previously created to put icings on cakes. They use the blueprints of a waffle Goliath, but are much smaller than the actual thing. I actually like that. You notice how, like, you have, on the vanilla one, there's vanilla, chocolate, and banana. And then the other, is that vanilla? I'm hoping that's banana. Oh, no, it's lemon. What am I saying? Chocolate, vanilla, and banana. But on the other one, you have strawberry, mint, and, blueberry. You think, like, the vanilla one would have, you know, I don't know, I guess it would make sense to have, you know, not the chocolate one. You think the chocolate one would have the chocolate one. I'm just gonna say that. Like, maybe swap the chocolate one for the strawberry one, and then it could be, like, chocolate, mint, and blueberry, because maybe those colors mesh together. I don't know. But, yeah, that's just me. Anyway, we have topping machines A and B. 2 topping machines created to dispense and store toppings. They were created to replace the one that broke. Simple enough, and there were 2, so I guess you really can't complain. The Thief Cookie. Oh, this little pleb. This cookie keeps trying to break into Strawberry Crepe Cookie's cake shop to steal their ingredients, and the reason why is unknown, and nobody knows their true identity. They'll immediately book it when they realize they're spotted, however. Yeah, that's why we gotta keep our plumbing camera on you. Now we have Decor Bot. This small waffle bot was created to decorate cakes with sprinkles and write with a Choco Pen. Because of its small size, it can easily fit through the window of your office. That's why you can't damage it. You have like a little ice cream cone filled with sprinkles and also the magic pen thing. Pretty nice. And now we have CakeBot 1.0, the old CakeBots. The CakeBots were created to help make cakes. This was the first of the 2 CakeBots created, but after it was seemingly destroyed, it was left in one of the storage rooms to rot. Okay. And there's also Waffle Cookie, of course, a sort of quiet cookie who was hired to be a security guard at Strawberry Crepe Cookie's cake shop. He might not be the brightest, but he gets his job done well. And he's not the brightest, but he, like I mentioned, gets the job done. Strawberry Crepe Cookie. This small and curious cookie not only owns the cake shop, but also created the waffle bots you see. They spent most of their life with waffle bots, which explains their expertise with them. Man, this is just a fun game. And also Strawberry Cookie. This shy cookie sometimes comes to the cake shop to help out, but most of the time she goes out on adventures with Gingerbread and other cookies. Fair enough. And there's the old icing droid. I didn't see this one. The first icing droid created, like the other old waffle bots, this one was left in the storage room after breaking for currently unknown reasons. The old topping machine, the first topping machine created, it was abandoned in the storage room after it broke. The glass dome shattered, making it unable to store any toppings. I'm assuming when we do custom night, these will be the ones that that we'll have to go against, primarily because I would assume like all of these ones are like broken. Like maybe something happened to them. So Strawberry Crepe Cookie decided to go like, pleb it, this is all we have. So we're gonna have to use the old units, like this, and I'm assuming, this character seems to be locked. There's 2, what the heck? Whoa, hold on, wait, hold on, wait. There's 2 locked characters? Oh, wait. Are these unlocked when I get the stars? Because think about this. Imagine, this is night 1, night 2, but then night 3 and night 4, I don't have the stars for them. So if we go back, night 5, Strawberry Cookie. This isn't Strawberry Cookie. This character's not canon. That doesn't look like Strawberry Cookie. That doesn't look like them. That doesn't look like her. And Dizzy Dan. Who the fuck is Dizzy Dan? The main mascot of Dizzy's Barbecue. Whatever that is. Who is this? What's his deal? Is he even from Earthbread? Why is he here? This character's not canon. And it's another locked one. Locked. Oh no, there's one more locked character, which I'm assuming this is what happens. So here's what I'm thinking. Like, night 1, night 2, star, night 3 star, night 4 star, night 5 star, night 6 star, night 7, all custom night ones. If I can... I swear, if they make it... I doubt it would happen, but if they ever made a sequel to this game, imagine if I could get everything done in this game. That would be such a sublime thing. But, of course, let's check out the jump scares, because, be careful for your volume. This is gonna be bad. So, these ones are locked. So, let's check out all of them. So, I think there's 2. So, there's one that I managed to get damage and, one just normally. So, if I click on this. So, that's that. This one. Yeah, that's damage with banana and chocolate. And this one. Damaged by the chocolate. Huh, I wonder how that would happen. Getting damaged by the icing machines. And we've got the topping bots. And there's the other one. That one just came from the dark, okay. Icing droids. and this one would be the damaged one, right? So, first, I'm not even gonna... These have to be custom night ones. These have to be custom night ones. So, I'm just gonna do these next 3, and then we'll leave the rest of those after maybe a complete custom night or something like that. A lot more slowed down and destroyed. And here's the next one, which... Is this damaged? Oh, I think that's when your power goes out. And what the pleb is this one? I think I have a theory. I think that plays when you pick up the phone call. If you pick up the glitch phone call, I think that happens to you. It either kills you or, like, makes you shut off and, like, makes you waste a bunch of power. I'm not gonna test these other ones, though, yet. There's also all the cutscenes where you have Return to the Cake Shop, First Shift Finish, Second Shift Finish, A Ruckus in the Storage Room, and Payday. Recognize all those. There's concept art, where we have the first concept art made of the characters, showcasing earlier design of the cake bots. Office, more early character concept art showing early design of their cookie, or theft cookie, of course. Plumbing concept art sketches, Jumpscares, concept sketches of early unlockable office decor, and more concept of the art of the decor bots, with more concept of thief cookie, with newer design, more accurate than the current one. What was the current one? Oh, okay, a little bit more shifty or something. More concept of the topping bots. Concept art of the custom night and the characters. You haven't unlocked all these, come back later. Ooh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, we gotta unlock more with the custom nights. Ideas for a newer title. So we had Cookie Run 5. Oh yeah, Cookie Run Bakery Nights. Or Cookie Run Sweet Nights. You know, placeholder names. And then we got Sweet Shifts. Yeah, I think Sweet Shifts worked out more. And lastly, we have Scrapped Units. An early design of the cake bot is shown in concept art. An early design of Thief Cookie, which I feel like had more detail in the bag. I don't know. An early design of the bear jelly toy on the desk. There was a plan to be more cookies that would appear in cutscenes like Gingerbrave, Espresso, and Wedding Cake Cookie. However, only Gingerbrave received a vector and was shown in an older version of the opening cutscene. So I'm thinking what the original plan was, like, you know, how there's going to be Gingerbrave, Espresso Cookie, and Wedding Cake Cookie. My assumption is there was going to be a cutscene at the end of, like, every night just to show, like, you know, progression, like, try and update Strawberry Crepe Cookie the situation, but, like, what happened is that we didn't really get that. But then we got all these plebs, which is back when Epic didn't have much ideas for who would be unlockable custom night characters. Some FNAD characters were considered, like Fantitron, but then scrapped due to a small amount of cameras. Then Rod, and then Heads was considered. Then again, we did end up getting, you know, that last one that we recently saw. Cookie version of Photo Negative MIDI that was considered for custom night, but was scrapped for the same reason. Fantitron was scrapped for the small amount of cameras. Hey, I mean, I saw the golden version. Light switch used to be just a regular light switch instead of a button. This was changed to make a light be able to shut itself off. Oh, okay. So this is just in case it would get stuck. DCBAS. The rank system used to be different, so it was just replaced with stars later. Yeah, that makes it less complicated. Old Cakebot originally planned to be a regular character, similarly to Old Candy from 5 Nights at Candy's, but was changed into a final boss sort of character instead of, you know, for more complex behavior, which, by the way, I think he spelled complex wrong. Update the game, I found a bug! Complex. Anyway, it was also originally going to be able to enter vents to get into the office quicker at times, hence why vents on the few cameras, but that was also scrapped. So, if anything, it acted more like Rat from 5 Nights at Candy's, where that acted as like the main boss character. But I know I said I would focus on custom night, which will be available here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so question mark. So what are all of these? So all will be easy, normal, hard, super hard, and question mark. What does question mark contain? And there's also challenges. There's door control, no flash photography, who are you, I can't see, 5 Nights at Cookie Run Kingdom, which, oh, that's a fun shout. And of course, oh my gosh. I swear on everything. I swear. If it's like evil Gingerbrave and like evil Wizard Cookie, I'm gonna flip. Ooh, that's such a big shot. Oh, that's such a big shot. I'm coming in the hype cookie of fellow cookies. So there's Thief Cookie. So it's basically the same thing, but super hard. True Final Night. Everything on super hard. So I think before I do this, I'm going to do another video where I try and get the stars on the other nights. Because now that I have a good wrapping on how this game works, I can go ahead and, you know, focus everything else on this game and then complete it to its entirety. No doubt in my mind, super hard mode is going to have to be the most difficult mode, but maybe I can utilize the generator. But just gotta bear this in mind. There are a total, if I have all the characters, there will be a total of 13 things I have to worry about. 13! And the thing is, I don't even know how these plebs work. There should be like a bonus one where it's like, you know, true final, like, you know, final night, quote unquote, where it's like super hard mode, but it's all the ones up top. But then true final night is like, you know, all the ones at the bottom also on super hard, which, my gosh. Yeah, that's just true final. So there's some challenges to this. Maybe I could stream this. I don't know, it would be pretty fun. We'll save that for later. For now, I'm going to end the video. I got some stars to try and collect for the next time I try and go through this. But if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of what I do in the future. And also, a link to this game will be down in the description below, along with all the lists of my social medias, which includes my merch store, the Pleb Market, and also a link to, you know, my memberships where, hey, you can become a member for just $1 a month for exclusive content. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.